Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We got special guest Ronny J in the house, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's get into it, guys.
We are back,
Hey,
fellas.
what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, man. Guys, so we'll get into the announcements real quick, and we'll get right into the show. So first, patreon.com/freshfit, where you guys can find all the exclusive behind-the-scenes content. You can get the one weekly Zoom call that we do, where we talk about making money, real estate, cryptocurrency, everything else like that. Starting a business, basically helping you get on your money on point. Obviously, we also give fitness coaching on there. Pretty much anything to male self-improvement is there. There's a reason why we're the #1 male self-improvement podcast in the world right now. We get more views than your favorite YouTuber. So
Facts.
check us out there, patreon.com/freshfit for all the exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Also, that's where we have the naked interviews with our porn star friends.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, guys, if you want to join in on that. Also, we got some criticism on the last show, guys. So, it was a pilot show, guys. So it is what it is.
We did a test, and there's many simps in the chat.
Yeah. So the point is, guys, is that it was a pilot show. We obviously look at the feedback. We're going to respond to the feedback and get you guys what you need. So we are definitely going to focus on only doing that on Patreon. It won't be on YouTube anymore. So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can. If you don't, it's up to you. But we also give a bunch of other things on the Patreon that, for what we give 90% value on Patreon, whereas like improving your dating, getting in shape,
real estate,
investing, everything like
credit
that.
scores,
and then
everything.
that stuff is just some fun on the side. You know what I'm saying? We do some spicy interviews with some porn stars. So, it is what it is. So check us out there, guys, if you want. Also, we're on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. Every single platform you listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones, or else you'll end up like our friend over
might get
at
fired.
Lyft that got reported for sexism because of listening to our podcast out loud. So don't do that. Also, guys, we got the merch, freshandfitpodcaststore.com, where you guys can find all the t-shirts, hoodies, the For Example shirts, I Feel Like shirts, all that stuff is over there. So check us out over there. And then also, we got another YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. We're on the verge of hitting 100,000 subscribers on that channel. So
almost
please
there.
Help us get there. It's going to be lit. And then also, Fresh has a vlog channel.
All right, check out the vlog channel, behind the scenes of dates when we travel. You get to know better me, Myron, Chris, Trey, everybody in the studio. So check it out. Awesome. And Twitch is better streaming content, way better quality. So check it out. Close the Pornhub tab and go on Twitch as well. There you go.
Yeah, twitch.tv/FreshFitPodcast.
Yep.
And then any video reactions that you guys want us to react to,
please
go ahead
DM
and send the DMs to
Not
Trey.
us, only Trey.
Trey Talk Sports. I know some of you guys messaged me saying, hey, I sent it to Trey, but he doesn't respond. Don't worry. He saw your DM. It's just that I don't know if Trey does respond. He doesn't respond to anybody, so it is what it is. And then also, guys, we got a new Instagram, Fresh Fit Podcast. We got hacked, so we got a new Instagram. Help us get up to 10K on that thing. It's pretty much about a week and a half old.
Yeah.
So we're only about 1,000 away from 10K, guys. Help us get there. And
last but not least, guys, we hit 400K.
Hey,
yeah.
400K
on
YouTube,
man.
bro. We're the fastest growing YouTube channel. We've been growing. I just looked the last 28 days. We've gotten 100,000 subscribers, guys. So thank you so much for the support. A couple of our haters have never hit 100,000 in their life, let alone we got it in a month. So fuck those haters. So guys, thank you so much.
400K on this, 100K on the Clips channel, and then 40K on the vlog channel, man.
And then we got Mo Rizzo with a $10 super chat. Congrats on 400K to the best podcast in the world. Absolutely,
Thank
bro.
you,
we're coming for Joe Rogan. We're coming for everybody's neck, bro.
Facts,
like, real
man.
talk. And we got only 400,000 subs, but we get way more views than these other big podcasts. So it is what it is. Fresh, you want to?
And yeah, man,
turn it to
to celebrate 400K, man, we got in the studio Ronny motherfucking J, man. What's up, brother?
Welcome to the show, man.
Perfect timing.
How you doing, brother?
I'm great, bro. Just living life, enjoying it, enjoying every second.
Mm-hmm.
Working, staying busy.
It's funny because we met Ronny J in the club at Komodo, man.
Yes.
Awesome guy.
With our boy Poppy.
Good energy.
Yep.
With Victor, Poppy, everybody. So shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Shout out the gang.
So Ronny, I'm curious, brother. How'd you get the name and get started in your industry?
How did I get the name Ronny J?
Yeah.
Oh, so like I used to watch like a lot of Jersey Shore. And
here you go.
That was a good show back in the day, man.
Facts, man.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
the situation in them. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, like the situation Ronny, not so much the situation, but like Ronny.
Yeah.
And what's the other dude's name?
Pauly
D.
Pauly
They were
D.
just
Pauly
like
D.
super cool to me.
Mhm.
So like I got Ronny because my real name's Ronald. People call me Ron. You know, some teachers, like some girl teachers would call me like Ronny back in high school. And then Ronny J because I'm a junior, and Ronny J kind of from Pauly D. I just thought that was cool. So yeah.
Oh, that's
All right.
fire.
Yeah.
All
What's
right.
that tagline? Oh my God, or is Ronnie?
Oh my God, Ronny.
Oh yeah. When they were going through, yeah, that's a big meme. Sam, his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to watch Jersey Shore back in the day. It
It's
was
actually not
entertaining
her
as
though.
hell.
Yeah, a lot of people think that it's her. Like a lot of people think I got the tag from the TV show.
No?
But really I got it from like some random girl at like a house party, and they had like a studio set up, and my boy told her to do it. So like she did it.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
So I knew every day.
Inside scoop.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
That was a good show back in the day, man. I remember watching it back in like 09, 2010 when it first started, season 1.
I used to
And
be.
I was like, this is craziness.
Dude, I was in Barbados watching that show, bro.
Yeah.
that was lit.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, hell
They're
yeah,
in that
bro.
shore house right there. And yo,
What is it? GTL, Gymtown
Laundry.
There you go.
Gym Tan Laundry,
Yeah, I
man.
used to be into like working out. I used to want to be big like them, you know, all that.
Then the music money hit, you're like, fuck this.
It's a dub.
I flex the money instead of the muscles now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so super chats real quick. So we got $5 from Phil Martin. Congrats to Fresh on the new whip. Keep grinding in the gym. Much respect for all you do. Okay, thank you so much
brother.
for that, Phil Martin. And then we got Beats by AS3, $5. Ronny, I sell my beats on Beatsters. Would you rather lease or sell exclusives? Oh shit!
I'd rather sell exclusives because you know, that way like not everyone has the same beat. But if you're on a come up, I think selling leases is fine. You know, I did that at one point, but at this point in my life, exclusives only.
Got you.
Yeah.
So can you introduce yourself to the people? We obviously know who you are. Obviously, you're a big time music producer. But can you tell them, introduce yourself real quick, some songs that you've produced and everything else like that so they can get familiar with you? Because we have a whole different audience of guys.
Yeah.
Okay, fire. Yeah. So I go by the name of Ronny J, and I'm from South Jersey. And
Hey, okay.
yeah. You?
No, I'm from Connecticut, but
LA.
but now I see where the Jersey Shore inspiration came from.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
from South Jersey, and you know, I've been doing music my whole life as far as like playing drums and stuff like that. And I just got into producing, and you know, I came down to South Florida, kind of ran it up, you know, been grinding. And nowadays, you know, I produce for Kanye West. I just won a Grammy with Kanye.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That's lit.
Yeah, thank you, bro. And then like
What song was it that you guys won a Grammy for?
It was for like it's for the entire album.
Okay.
His last album.
Okay.
Oh shit.
But
what's up?
yeah, and it was like a gospel album, so I was really proud about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but I produced mad songs, bro. Like I produced for like Travis Scott, X, Triple X, Lil Pump, St. John, who's like hot right now.
He was at Chrome Hearts the other day.
Yeah,
That's
lit.
fire.
Yeah. A lot of people, but like songs specifically, like I Love It, Bebe. There's so many songs,
Yeah.
guys. Like you gotta just like look into it. But I
Even
produced for a
reggaeton
lot of
songs,
people.
bro.
Yeah, like Bebe. I produced for J Balvin, Bad Bunny.
That's crazy.
Like, you know, like smallest to the biggest. Like it don't really get bigger than Kanye. So it's
Yeah,
like,
no, of course.
So Ronnie, what got you into producing, man? Because obviously you didn't start that way, right?
Nah, bro. So what got me into producing is just, you know, me playing drums. And I could just remember as a kid, I used to bring out the pots and pans and set them up in the living room and use like covers and pillows and put them on top, make it like a drum set. And that was that. And then like, you know, throughout all the years of school, I was really trying to figure it out. All my boys played sports, and like I would play sports too, but like I was never like really good to where like I knew I was gonna go to the league or anything, you know?
Right.
So like I was really just, you know, going through life trying to figure it out. And then one of my homies started producing. He's like a little older than me, and he was making noise, and we were in a marching band at one point together. So he like inspired me to do it.
Nice.
Really, yeah.
No, that's what's up,
That's
man.
fire.
And I was trying to, because we had Papier on last week. Shout out to him. And I was telling the guys in the chat, like with the music industry, the producers behind the hits, guys. Like the rapper just shows up and spits a couple bars and leaves. Like, but the producer's the one in there grinding, making the beat, finding, you know, fine tuning everything, making sure it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, like I don't really ever like discredit like an artist, and like my vibe and perspective is never like it's all me. Like, you know, I believe it's like
very humble with it.
Yeah, it's really just like a collective type of thing. But it's obvious, like if you don't have the beat, then like what are you gonna rap?
Yeah,
on?
exactly.
You get me? But it's a collective type thing, you know.
Because producers are the unsung heroes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people
mean,
forget
yeah, bro.
that like, you know, people forget that behind every like great song or great artist, there's typically a producer behind that made that banger. You know
like, bro, like honestly, I do feel like songwriters, producers, engineers, like they all get like looked over, you know.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
honestly, like
Yeah.
I stand for everything that's like the total opposite of that. Like when you see me, like you don't even think I'm a producer. People think I'm just like an artist, like rapper, or whatever, you know. So like I'm just a total opposite of like you're not gonna take advantage of me. You're not gonna disrespect me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm changing all that.
Yep.
You get me? So
That's the way it should be, man.
Yeah.
Behind every hit record, there's a producer that made that thing that slaved away for hours to create that beat, man. So
yeah, for real.
no, that's facts. Any other chats came in?
Yeah, I have a few.
Okay,
All right, cool.
We'll hit these real quick and then we'll get to the next question.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much for the donations, by the way.
Thanks,
we
guys,
appreciate
for real.
it. Thank you so much.
Much love.
Let's see here. We got Jeremiah Bohame. Okay, $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Just Satisfaction, $5 Canadian. Yo, Fresh, did you come to Toronto before? I swear I've seen you before.
Nope. I need to go. I've been in Barbados the whole time, so no, I have not.
We got Cody 33 seat. Props to Ronny J with the Jeff Gordon shirt. Okay.
There you go.
Legend in NASCAR. Jeremiah Bohame again, $5. If I purchase a $500 tier, can I come to any studio event in the month? And how will I know where to go? Yeah, if you join the $500 tier, then yeah, we give you all the information if you want to come catch a live show.
Exactly.
Christopher Wright, $5. Would one of your dreams be to produce for Eminem?
That's a great question.
Shout out to Eminem.
Actually, I already did. I produced for Eminem and MGK. I produced 2 songs for Eminem, and one of the songs was the diss towards MGK.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Kill
good to
Shot,
know.
right? That was the name? If I'm not mistaken, it was called Kill Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
produced that. Oh
Yep.
wow. Okay, that's lit.
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
Go
and then okay, we read that one. Go ahead, Fresh.
Yep.
Cool. So I gotta know, Ronny, because you got a list of like accolades that I don't even know about. Can you tell us like just some songs off the top of your head, like some names that you did?
Proud Cat Owner from Triple X. If you don't know, you should look into it. It's awesome. Kill Shot Eminem.
Yep.
Uh,
One of the most anticipated hit diss tracks I've ever. Because when MGK came with that diss track, people were waiting on Eminem to come back
yeah.
hard.
That's fire. That was Ronny though. That's
Yeah, I
fire.
didn't know
Yeah.
that you made that. That's lit.
That song with the Kanye and Lil Pump, right?
Yeah, I love it. Wash Us in the Blood. Kanye West, Travis Scott. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't really remember all the names of all the songs.
Too many.
Because
I
bro,
got so
like-
many hits, I can't even
Oh,
remember
shit.
them all.
I'm gonna be honest because bro, like one thing is like I never want to get too stuck on any song. Like every song I produce, you know, like it's never big enough. It's never enough. So like I never like hold on to it for too long, you know. I just live in the moment. Like everything I already did is in the past, bro. You know, like I just live in this very moment and I'm always looking forward to the future. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could literally just Google it. You'll see all the songs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For sure. It's a lot of cool songs in there. Oh yeah, Conversations for Juice WRLD. Shout out Juice WRLD.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That was
There you go.
amazing. That song was like #1 for like some weeks or whatever. That was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I want to ask you, man, who's your favorite? I want to say your favorite artist that you work with. Favorite artist.
I would say just can I say 2?
Yeah, you can say 2. Yeah,
Alright,
that's fine.
bet. I would just say like Triple X, you know.
Mm.
RIP Triple X,
Yep.
you know, and then Kanye. I love
RPX.
working with Ye as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fire.
Are you involved in this new project that he's working on down there in Atlanta?
Donda or
Yes,
Dondada?
I will be on Donda.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm pulling out all the stops for that one.
Okay, so I'm curious. He's in a room, right, making the album happen. Is it like to be creative, to be alone? Like, do you know?
for who?
perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Kanye.
I mean, there's just so many creatives involved. It's always different, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? With Ye, just expect anything but normal, and it's always unpredictable. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not just one way of doing anything.
Right.
So you got to be ready.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
And then tell us your story, man, because like Papier came on here. He told us, you know, from school, you know, working at the hotel industry, and into producing beats. How did you start your story, man?
So you know, like really, I come from nothing. Not to sound cliche, but you know, at one point I thought I was rich. My grandpa had like some money from like junking and doing like some hood shit, whatever the fuck he was doing. But at one point he was just buying me and my sister mad sneakers and clothes. And as a kid, I thought that meant I was rich, you know. And then he passed away, and then that's when things really got hard. And then my mom, she always had like neck and back problems, so she could never really work like that. So like she would like government stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we would be on housing, Section 8, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then like, you know, she get checks from the government, and that kind of sucked. You feel me? Realistically, bro, like I used to live on like someone's garage at one point. At one point, me and my mom stayed in someone's attic. You know what I'm saying? I used to sleep on my mom's floor. My mom, meaning my grandmom. You know what I'm saying? Like we just moved around so many times within this one small town of like 10,000 people, maybe.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, the town's really small, bro. Like my high school was like 1,000 people total.
So and this is in South Jersey, right?
Yeah, I always lived in South Jersey. Like I was
Okay.
born in Camden, New Jersey, but then I grew up. I was born in Camden, New Jersey. Then we moved to Collingswood, and then I grew up in a small town called Woodbury, like right outside of Philadelphia.
Oh,
but in
okay.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So like, yeah, bro. I just remember like moving around all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't really able to like afford trips, so I had like my boy Charlie Heat. You know, his mom would help me. You know, like going like I remember like we had like in band we had like a cruise ship trip or whatever, and I couldn't afford it. So shout out his mom. I believe his mom paid for that. Or no, I think the doc of the band paid for that. But I think like my boy's mom paid for like my senior trip or something, you know. But like, yeah, bro, it was just like struggle, you know, always struggle. But like, it's crazy because I always had mad sneakers. And like growing up, like that really mattered. So you could never really tell that like we were really broke, you know. It was always like a secret.
Right. Do you ever go back and say like, yo, thanks to your friend's mom for paying for stuff? Like, hey, here's some. Are they like too far gone now?
Nah, definitely not too far gone. Like my boy knows like the love is there. I've always been like a really appreciative type person.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like I go back to be like, yo, thanks for, you know, it's just like everything moves so fast, like life, you know, everything. So it's like, but they know I'm telling them right now, yo, Charlie Heat, thank you, bro. You and your mom has done a lot for me. And me and my mom appreciate it.
Shout out to Charlie Heat and his mom, man.
Yeah.
So when did you move to Florida?
For college, bro. Like I graduated high school when I was 17, like 2010. And then
You moved down here with Papier?
nah, I came out here at Dolo.
Okay, and then you met him here.
Yeah, I came down here Dolo, and I went to this one school, and I used to hate that school, bro. It was like
what happened?
Nah, it just wasn't it for me. Like it just wasn't it for me, bro. You know, I wasn't happy there. Like really, I see myself going to like a D1 school, but I didn't really have the grades for it. Excuse me. So then, like, you know, I just went to like some bullshit school or whatever, and I wasn't happy there, you know. But I was in Miami, so I was like kind of happy, but not really.
Yeah.
And then that was like when I first started making beats, so like 2011, 2012.
Okay.
And then I went back to Jersey, and then I went to a community college. The whole time my dad was just like, yo, you got to be in college. My mom didn't really care. So I was trying to make my dad happy, you know, that typical thing.
Right.
And then I went there for a semester, and then that's when I found out about the Art Institute. And I was just looking into it, you know, that's back when Facebook was pretty lit. So I remember I just like searched up the school, and you know, that school's not too big. So like I just came across Papier. He was one of the people that was like following the page or whatever, and he looked cool, looked like somebody I could like relate to. So I
Saucy.
hit him up. Yeah, you know. So that's how I met Papier, bro. I hit him up, and he was already going there. So I was like, yo, how's the school? And he was like, yo, bro, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. Foreigners, like it's crazy. So,
yeah, he was telling us you guys were like the only African American people there.
Yeah,
we were
Everybody
like
else
the only,
was Hispanic.
yeah, bro. It was like the only cool guys, I guess you could say. Like,
Yeah.
It's cool though. Yeah.
What's the word? Wavy?
Yeah, he said, yeah, we were the only wavy ones
wavy
there.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was that like being in college and making music and chilling and with the squad and everything else like that?
I want to know, man. How was it with the girls a little bit? Was it cool? Was it like lit? Was it fun?
It was lit. It was lit, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like yeah, it was super lit. Like
awesome.
you know, like out of high school, I had a girl or whatever, and then you know, like that really didn't work out. So you know, like yeah, I had my fun. Like it was lit. You know what I'm saying, for sure. Because like I'm from Jersey, so really it was like anything being like just being in Miami was lit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything else was extra.
Yeah.
You know, like being from up north, bro, it's always like rainy, gray skies, poverty.
Facts.
You know, down here I'm seeing Lambos, everything on the daily. So, you know, I used to tell myself, bro, like I don't care if I gotta sleep on the beach. Like, I don't know why. Like I just felt like this is where I needed to be and I'm gonna make it here, you know. I didn't really think too much about LA. I was just like, yo, I gotta be in Miami.
It's funny because Miami either motivates you or breaks you.
Yeah.
Like either you get inspired to like hustle hard and figure it out, or just like
bro, for
give up.
me, I wasn't going back home. Like honestly, bro, like in high school, you know, I was a pretty cool guy. Like I got prom king and all that. And it's like I couldn't graduate and then like because like
back.
bro, a lot of my boys went to school and played like D1 football,
Mm.
like D1 sports, but like I wasn't doing that. But like me going to Miami was kind of like equivalent to doing that. Like, you know, everyone back home was like, yeah, you're going to Miami though. Like, you know, they were like just as excited as like somebody gonna play D1. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, I cannot go back as a failure. Like, I'm not going back home until I make it. Period.
Right. Yeah, I don't think people from the Northeast have like a certain appreciation for Miami that no one else really has, bro. Like, cause I'm from Connecticut, I know exactly where it comes from when you're saying,
you know, those vibes.
Tired, yeah, the snow, the gray skies, you know, that stupid suburban vibe of being around trees and stuff. Like, I know exactly where you're coming from. Like, you want to be where it's nice and warm and like, cause in the Northeast, man, it's only warm like 3 months of the year.
Yeah.
The rest of the year, you got to be wearing jackets and coats, and it snows and it sucks. You're inside 9 months of the year.
Damn.
It
bro.
blows, man. So like, yeah, like I know exactly what you're talking about when you're like, yo, like we have a certain amount of appreciation for Florida that like other people don't. That's why New Yorkers are moving down here in droves, man.
Bro, that's why I
Yeah.
can't even find a new crib right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the way. man.
Yo, dead ass, bro. Chris is looking for
Our
an apartment
producer,
for
bro,
like months.
For a month.
Like, I want to get a spot, and he hits this building. I can't. It's full. It's like,
Bro,
what the
I
hell?
finally got one. I'm like, thank God,
Yo,
man.
the Miami
all
market right
full.
now is on fire, bro.
Yeah,
Everyone
bro.
from the Northeast realized, like, bro, I could work from home. Fuck this. I'm going down south.
Speaking
and
of
the
wavy,
price is cheap, man.
It's cheaper here.
Miami is not that expensive.
It's
Yeah.
cheaper, but now
Fresh.
everything just went up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like a unit that you pay $5,000 for, now it's
Ayo.
like 7.
Wavy. That's
So
crazy.
no, man, that's 100%, bro. These New Yorkers are fucking up the game for everybody. Like they're moving down here in droves.
Bro.
I've been trying to buy real estate property down here. Everything is like crazy. I got a good deal now, but it took me a while to find it, guys. So these New Yorkers, and here's the thing about New Yorkers and people from New Jersey and stuff, they got crazy money
Yeah.
because they're
Yeah.
used to paying $5,000 for a POS apartment in Manhattan. They come down here, they're like,
Waterfront view?
$3,000. This is nothing.
Nothing.
And they just come in and buy everything. You know what I'm saying? They have like a second home here, and it's no problem because they're used to paying those New York prices. And you come down to Florida, there's no state income tax, so that's a raise in itself just for moving down here.
Yo,
Yeah.
y'all think dating is tough? Try to find an apartment now. That's
Yeah.
tough right
Yeah,
now.
find an apartment in Miami is tough right now, bro.
Oh man.
So
All right, super chats real quick.
okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
let's see here.
right.
Okay, Nora's son, breakdown producing process for the youth. We're gonna talk.
Yes.
That's the next question actually. And then Macandel Sharala, sup fellas, y'all sound tired. Damn, working hard every day. I can tell. God bless. And then we got Blackmail Media. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. Ferry Station Apartments. Shout out to Ronnie. Okay.
There you
That's
go.
lit, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to you too.
Camden is consistently in the top like 10 most dangerous cities in the U.S.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
So,
for sure. Yeah.
Camden is and it's right over the bridge from Philly. So
Yeah, that shit like that.
yeah, I remember I was living in Philly for a bit and I made a wrong turn and we got on that Ben Franklin Bridge. And we got into Camden. I was like, yo, what the, like, where are we at? Like,
Where are you?
I was like, yo, we got to go back. This is terrible. So
Yeah.
Camden is the hood, guys.
Super.
So can you tell the people about your come up with producing and what piece of advice you give to them as far as like new producers trying to start out and everything, how you got your role going?
Like, what point did you know that you made it? Like, okay, this is the defining moment where, you know what? I'm Ronny J.
I mean, well, bro, like I always told myself, like, I'll know when I made it as soon as I start seeing type beats, like Ronny J type beats, you know.
Mm.
But now that doesn't really hold as much value as it did when it first came out, you know, because now you could probably find like a Fresh and Fit type beat, like random shit. You know what I'm saying? But Fresh and Fit holds great value. I'm just saying, bro, you can
I
find
get you. I get
you can find like anything, like a Miami type beat, like anything, bro, you know, like
Back in the day, I remember
Fucking-
Pierre-born beats. I used to see a lot.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So like once I started seeing that, then I'm like, yo, like, okay, you know, I mean, I got to be doing something, right? You feel me? So, yeah, bro. I mean, I still feel like I ain't make it yet, to be honest. Like, I know you see change and shit, but that doesn't really mean nothing.
What's one piece of advice you would give to up and coming producers that are, you know, grinding in the garage trying to make music?
I would say continue to reach out, you know, in people's DMs, you know, because
Okay.
sometimes like when I go look through DMs, like, you know, it's funny, like I reached out to mad people like years ago, like 2016, just saying like all type of stuff that people say to me. So continue to do that, you know, but
Okay.
realistically, the secret to success is staying consistent. Like that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Literally just building your craft every single day if you want to be the best, you know. And if you don't believe in yourself, then no one else will. Straight up.
That is facts, man.
Yeah,
We live by that,
consistency
man.
is very important.
It's really
man.
simple. It's super simple. Like don't overcomplicate it. Life is very simple. I swear.
Guys, clip that because that's very important.
Yeah.
Consistency. We do it here on the podcast. Every day is a podcast, man. Why is that? Consistency.
Yeah.
There you go.
They said, "Oh my God, Ronny." Guys, the thing about that is like my name is Ronny. That's how you spell it.
There we gotcha. Okay, and then Justino the Great, $10. What kind of music do you listen to find inspiration? Oh, okay.
Honestly, bro, like I love Future, so I listen to a bunch of
Hey,
Future.
I like Future too.
Yeah, I listen to like a lot of Future, bro. Future. I love Young Thug. I like a lot of rap, like trap shit, to be honest with you. But I listen to like a variety of like other stuff too, like older, like Pharrell.
Okay.
I listen to like older T-Pain, like Buy You a Drink. I like
Buy You a
That's
Drink.
classics.
How old are you, by the way?
How old do you think I am?
Probably in your late 20s, I'm assuming. Just your Papier's age, right? 28?
I'm gonna say
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there
That's
you
easy for you.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
you know my
yeah.
boy, bro.
Because
but, like,
I'm 31, so that because I
Right.
was like, because obviously Buy You a Drink, that's woo. That's,
you can't be like 21 and that's really the
yeah.
shit, like,
People, you know, younger people, these young boys aren't gonna know who T-Pain is, you know?
Yeah, T-Pain, we need you on the
you're
show,
right.
bro.
It's crazy.
You know, T-Pain was the one of the originators for auto tune and all that other stuff. Like he
Sure,
was back.
bro.
I remember late like 2006 to 2010, he was killing it, man. Buy you a drink, I'm so hood. Like he helped put Florida on the map
What's
with
that one?
Khaled.
I'm in love with a stripper. That one too.
Yeah, all that stuff.
It was funny.
For sure.
So what's one piece of advice you would give to like these young guys to become successful?
Again, bro, like not to keep repeating
It's
myself,
importance.
but like,
Yeah.
bro, listen, literally just believe in yourself, and keep going. Like no one else can do it for you, and no one else will do it for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just keep going. Stay positive. You know what I'm saying? You know, pray on it. You know, if you believe in God, like pray on it. That's just like what I did. You know, I used to pray on making it. You know what I'm saying? I used to cry about wanting to make it. I don't care. Like, yeah, you know, I wanted it so bad, bro. So, you know, but at the end of the day, is like, you know, you can't do anything without the work ethic. You got to have the product. You can't just pull up with no beats. Like, you got to have the beats. You feel me? Like, you know, I had a session with Nicky Jam this morning. If I ain't had the beats, you know,
Well, that's
pulling up
fire.
for.
That's fire.
So you really got to come prepared.
And it's amazing how the recipe for success along different endeavors is the same. You know, whether you run a podcast, you're a top end producer, you're in fitness, whatever it is,
Athlete.
consistency plus time equals results.
That's what I'm saying,
Same
bro.
breakdown
it's
every
literally
time.
simple, yeah. Because coming from nothing, bro, I used to like think like, man, like what do I gotta do to become successful? Like, how come my family isn't, you know, like, you know, rich, you know? But it's like, what do you like? You know, I used to think that it was like a secret, like literally, bro. You know what I'm saying? But no, like the secret is just you. Like the secret is within you. You know what I'm saying? Within your mind, within your heart, within your soul. You gotta just work hard. That's it. Work hard. Work hard or go home.
Yeah.
I'll add one more in there, networking as well.
Oh yeah. Networking, yeah.
You might think you know everything, but you don't. So you might need a mentor. You might need somebody to reach out to, like, yo,
networking.
bro.
And another thing is like, just never turn like people away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done that before, to where it's like I'll be in a session with someone, and you know, I'll think that like it's not like, I don't think that like I'm too good for them, but I just won't, like I didn't really see the vision at the time, you know, so I won't really, you know what I'm saying? But still, like always work with the people that are below you, if it makes sense.
You never know.
Because you never know, you feel me? Like everybody has their time, and you never know, like, you know, people be blowing up out of nowhere nowadays. So just be nice to everybody, show love.
Amen.
Yeah, that's true. With us, man, some people doubted us, and they were like, oh, y'all are trash, whatever. And then we came up like big time,
and we passed them.
You know, surpassed a lot of people that hated on us, man.
Zoom.
Like 9 months, 400,000 subscribers on YouTube, and like 300,000 plus of that came in within a couple of months.
That's crazy.
And all the people that helped us on the come up, we still shout them out. We still talk to them, even though they have smaller channels. We don't care, because they were there with us when no one else was. But now these other people want to reach out, like, nah, fuck y'all. You didn't want to help out when we asked you.
You wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
Yeah, fact.
No.
So and yeah, man. So like, because we asked guys for help, they said, nah, we don't want to collab. So now they're coming back now. Hey, whatever. And we're like, nah, fuck you. But we'll still shout out channels that are smaller than them or have less of an audience, because they messed with us in the beginning before we had a platform. So
shout out to Solo TV 84.
Shout out to Solo TV 84, Lucario, Donovan Sharp. Yeah, all those guys that messed with us before we became famous. So,
and shout out to the mods in the chat, by the way, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. Modern Life Dating, everybody in the RP space, man. Okay, so let's see here.
Some super chats.
I'll hit these real quick. Okay, do you listen / want to produce to Lil Baby? That's from Christopher Wright.
I just might have something for you guys.
Oh,
in the near future.
Bang.
Okay, there you go.
Bang, bang.
Awesome,
Darwin,
man.
Stay tuned.
Tell us a story on working with the GOAT, Juice WRLD 999.
Yeah, so honestly, bro, like I've never met him in person. I've never even spoke to him or anything.
Wow.
It was like through someone else that, you know, I was able to work with him. So I don't really have like that crazy story for you, to be honest, but it's a blessing just being able to make anything with him, you know. For him to even get on one of my beats is like, it's great. So yeah.
So I'm curious. So like sometimes when you make beats, you might not meet an artist, you might just send it to their manager or something like that, and then they get it.
I mean, at this point, bro, nah. At this point, it could be through you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have an artist that come up here and you understand the business and you want to make some money. And I'm like, yo, I got you on the back end. You might make something happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all can get money together.
Wow.
Well,
I didn't realize it
plug
could be
me
like
in,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That's lit.
I am down.
I didn't know. Like, I thought you'd have to be like a music industry type
Plug
dude.
me
Like, you got to
in.
be involved.
Nah,
You got to.
we all can do it. Let's get it.
Let's
Wow,
all eat,
that's
man.
lit.
I'm
Okay.
hungry.
That's lit.
Okay.
Okay, and then what else? We got, let's see here. We got Anthony Bostic, 400K. Congrats. Thank you so much,
brother.
$5, and then $0.55, $400K and counting. Yeah, man. Yo, I told you guys, we're not gonna stop grinding until we hit 1 million. You know what I'm saying? And then anything else? Okay, we got Dr. Easy. Congrats on 400K, fellas. Also, you should always be able to have fun on your platform. Not every show has to be about extreme serious topics. You've already got hundreds of hours on all that. Yeah, man.
Facts, man.
That's why, like, when we brought the porn stars in and everyone got mad, I was like, damn, bro, like, we give you guys a lot of value. You on the Money Mondays, y'all are nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Nowhere.
Like, you know, we're talking about real estate, making money, credit, all that. No one is around. But then when we bring the girls in, some people complain. It's
tonight's
like,
show is gonna be 10K plus. Right now we got what?
Yeah.
2600?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. So
all right.
Wait, is that good or bad?
Caught up.
Oh, not it's
no,
average.
no. It's normal for
Monday.
a day show. But like, you know, with the girls, obviously, it's gonna be way more viewers. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to everybody on here. I love you.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So I'm curious, man. So Ronny,
Yeah.
if you don't mind me asking, what have you bought so far after the come up? I see the jewelry, any cars, anything that you bought. So you know, I've always wanted this in my life because I work hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still like going through those phases, you know.
Mhm.
It could be as simple as like I keep seeing this very specific Goyard bag for years, you know, and I just finally see. I like to do this, even if I could buy it today. I like to just go visit it a few times. You know what I'm saying?
I do the same thing, bro.
Yeah, I like to visit it just to see like, do I really want it? You know what I'm saying? Until like one day I'm just like, man, fuck it. Yo, the crazy thing is, bro, whenever I think like, man, like whenever I really think about money, bro, like I don't really do everything for money, not like that. But like, you know, just like whenever I'm just thinking like, you know what, I just want to like make some side bread or whatever. Like things like, bro, the more I think about it, opportunities just start coming, bro. And then that's when like I'll go back and like I'll get things that like I've always wanted.
It's funny if I get like a big win, like for example, I went to the Dior store, right? I went to look at a bag. I looked at it like 8 months ago, right? I was like, damn, I can't afford this right now, but maybe in the future. I went back again 4 months later. You know what? I could buy it right now, but I'm just hold off.
Yeah.
And then we had a big win. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go do it. So I know what you're talking about, bro. That's a good feeling.
Yeah, no, it's great, bro. So I went and bought that Goyard bag, and I got like 1 out of 3 that they get like each year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like they only get 3 of those like each year. That's why I said, yo, we can't put that on the
Don't
floor.
put it on the
bruh.
floor.
That was like 8 bands.
Oh, I was gonna ask how much is
damn.
one of those joints.
Shit,
$8.
it's right there.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's just like that was just like an example. But like, you know, I mean, bro, the best thing I ever did with my money, bro, was get my mom right. You know, no more housing assistance, no government, nothing.
Facts.
She got a spot. She got the car she want. And I'm able to take care of my mom, bro, and my family. That's better than everything.
That's very true.
So everything else is extra. But yeah, I got the cars, I got clothes, I got jewelry, I got everything. But like,
it's funny because people just see only what they see in front of them, but they don't see the back end. Like, yo, my mom's retired. Like, it's like, yeah, your family's good, so I can buy some toys for myself.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. I don't think people understand the importance of giving back to your parents. You know what I'm saying? Some people make the money and kind of forget about their parents. And you wouldn't be in the position you're in if it weren't for them. Even if they weren't the best parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? They still brought you into this world. So
I feel you, bro. But there's another side to that, though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times people in our position that become successful and we have a family that, you know, kind of depends on us. We deal with a lot of pressure as well.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And like everything coming at you is you trying to be great. You trying to, you know, keep up with your career on top of wanting to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes people do ghost their family members or friends because it's just so much. And we're only one. I'm like, you know, we're all
of course
one person, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we're human, bro. It's like, you know, sometimes like just chill.
Yeah, luckily I haven't had to experience that yet because my parents don't even want to take my money from me, even though they're not even rich. But I get what you're saying though, because you do get those family members that they didn't talk to you at all on the come up.
Yo,
out of nowhere,
this is cousin Billy. Yeah. Remember me? Yo, I need some rent money, cousin.
Yeah. I'm struggling over there, bro.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? They come out after you know, out the woodwork once you make it, and they see you on the internet or whatever it is, but they never talk to you when you were struggling. You know?
You remember me? It's Uncle Johnny.
Yeah.
I need to buy that house.
Yeah.
You remember your mom said to give me a house?
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't had to deal with that.
I mean, bro, I don't really deal with that exactly, but people just have to understand like
that happens though.
Yeah, that definitely happens. But it's like I have bills just like everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like you gotta respect it too. Like money don't grow on trees. You know, I do all the right things to get money. So it's like, you know, it's like a respect thing too.
100%. Yep.
Gotta.
Okay, we got Nora Sun $5. Proud of y'all listening to the chat. The interviews before shows is great. Idea branding is on 100. Thank you very much. Man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate that. And then go ahead, Fresh. You get the next one.
Okay, so Ronny.
Yep.
Next question for you. Any artists you want to work with that you haven't worked with already?
Yeah, Future.
Hey, you haven't worked with Future yet?
Nah.
I use the soundbite all the time.
Yeah,
we're dealing with the chicks. But no, I'm a fan of his music as well, man.
Is he
You know what I'm saying?
here in Sunny House? I saw him one time at
Yeah, he's here, man.
I'm not so weird, but
I want to
Yeah.
work with Future, bro. Like I'm not Future. Who else? I mean, really just Future, bro. You know.
what about Drake?
Oh yeah, Jersey too. Yeah, I would love to for
That's
sure.
fire.
Future, Drake.
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 I would love to work with people that I already worked with, but like more often. You know what I'm saying? I
gotcha.
would love to do more with them. You know, 21 Savage, I would love to. Who else? Justin Bieber,
Oh, okay.
for sure.
Mm.
Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, Rihanna.
Shout out to Rihanna. 246 Barbados.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, bro. Like, could you break down a little bit like what it means to produce? Because I understand you guys make beats, you give it to maybe an artist or the manager or somebody in the camp.
So, bro, back in the day,
Mhm.
being a producer is that guy to where like you're hands-on with the artist, you're helping them come up with like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? You're basically just like orchestrating like the whole vibe. You're
Mhm.
putting it all together. Nowadays, producing is just getting on a laptop, clicking stuff. You get what I'm saying? Me, I do both. I can literally do both. Like if you allow me to come into your life and like guide you and
Mhm.
help like that, then like I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it really is. It's like it's really whatever it is to you.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. Would Dr. Dre and Eminem be an example of that producer being in and creating the vibe?
Yeah.
That's an example.
Yeah,
of
Dr.
that, right?
Dre and Eminem, but even like Diddy, like I don't think P Diddy like
Yeah, of
ever
course.
like really was like making beats, but he was known as like a producer because he was like putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? So like I would consider that a producer as well. You feel me?
Gotcha.
So you're telling me I can travel to like, I don't know, Barbados or Bermuda, sit on a laptop, make beats and make money?
You could do that from anywhere. I do it from my bed.
Damn.
So
That's what's up.
That's pretty dope.
yeah.
Because
That's what Pop Pierre told us. He made Broken a Minute for Tory Lanez,
bro.
in the bed late
Yeah,
at night, and it took him
Pierre
like 10 minutes to make it. It was
makes
like
mad
lit.
beats in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. Probably like he just like that. You know,
Yeah.
he a laid back guy. Like he just bed vibes.
Yeah.
Because I used to think you have to go to the studio, go with the artist, and actually
Yeah.
sit there and make the beat in front of them, let them hear it, and then play it over and over again. That's what I thought a producer did.
Good question. Does Soulja Boy make his own beats?
Yeah,
He does, right?
FL Studios.
Soldier Boy to go, bro.
Yeah,
He's
people-
going crazy. He comes back, and I actually fuck with Soldier Boy like as a person. Like he really cool for real.
Now,
Damn.
correct me if I'm wrong here. Was Soulja Boy one of the first people? Obviously, I know he was big on pioneering YouTube with music, but was he one of the first people to like make beats on laptops? I think he was using that app.
Shout out to Soulja.
Fruity Loops,
Big
or something like
Soulja.
that? 'Cause
I would say yeah,
he was
bro.
one of the
Like,
first
he was
people,
doing
right,
it
to do that?
before me.
Yeah, because like
Big Draco.
yeah, people as much as people try to talk smack about Soulja Boy, like he was an innovator. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for
like,
sure. Yeah,
he was the first guy to really be on YouTube, rapper to be on YouTube like that. You know, I remember when he came out with Crank That. He was like 18
Yep.
back in like what 08 or
That
something
was
like that.
really old, bro. I
Yeah.
don't even know.
And he was making his own beats on his laptop on his MacBook, and that was unheard of back then. People were
Yeah.
like, "What? Making beats on a
because
laptop?"
before they were like on the PC,
yeah,
like on the machine thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
I know-
he was like the first person to kind of do that. So okay, so I'm right that he was all right.
It's 11 years ago.
Yeah,
But I know he did it on Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops, I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
actually on
called.
Fruity Loops now too.
There
Okay,
you go.
Yeah,
yeah, see,
Yeah.
there you go, man.
I
Like,
rock with it.
and I
I ain't
remember
gonna
that
lie.
used to be frowned upon back then.
I ain't gonna lie,
But-
man. Soulja Boy inspired me, bro. No cap.
Yeah,
Like it's coming Soulja dude back in Barbados. I had the Gucci shoes, Superman chain, all that shit. So
Nah, me too, bro. Like
Yeah.
just like all the jewelry, and he was mad young, living a crazy life.
Yeah.
Like, I
Facts.
was like, yo, like I need to get rich. You know,
me
what I'm saying?
too.
Even like the vapes and stuff, you know, for
Mhm.
sure, bro. Shout out,
Soulja Boy
Soulja
did it first, man.
Yeah.
yeah. No, he is. One thing you can't take away from that man is he was an innovator, bro. Like he was a big innovator. Like with like it's just the whole YouTube thing, because no rappers were really on YouTube before him that I can remember, at least like that. You know. So okay,
Wait, hold on,
What?
real quick, Ronnie. Would you ever be an artist,
I am an artist.
like full time?
Yeah, like whenever I want. Yeah.
So you do both basically. You
Yeah,
produce
yeah,
and
yeah.
art.
I make songs and all that. Yeah, I got an album out. You know what I'm saying? I dropped it like last year
Where can they find it?
on all DSPs.
Oh,
It's
DSPs.
called Jupiter. Yeah.
Jupiter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to drop like a video real soon.
Okay.
A song called Hermes.
nice.
So yeah, nah, I'm a producer artist. Like I'm really just an artist overall. You know what I'm saying? I don't even consider myself like producer. Like that's it. Like it's just I'm an artist overall. I'm about to start DJing. You know what I'm saying? I need that residency in Vegas.
yeah, that's what's up.
Coming
Smart.
soon.
All right.
Okay, so let's see here. We got okay, we got Camden Stand Up. I'm here Money Mondays. This is from Blackmail Media. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
$5. $10 from Das Token OG. Congratulations on 400K. Congratulations on New Whip. Keep up the great work. Siguen Siblindos.
Thank you,
Doses?
Daz.
Okay. I make beats too. How do I get my work out there as an upcoming producer in a saturated market? That's from Tito Smiles.
That's a great question, because it is like mad saturated. Like there's more producers now than ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, honestly, right now, it's either you get lucky because somebody just picks your beat off of YouTube, or really, I would just say just work on your relationships. Because I mean, that's like what I'm noticing is like people are really rocking with people that they really like fuck with, that they really like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I would say like
Relationships are
a
important.
good tip too is maybe Instagram, right?
Yeah, IG, yeah. I mean, bro, DM everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck, DM me. I don't know. DM everybody though, bro. Like,
You never know.
I
Pierre
still
said
do
the
that.
same thing. DM me. Like you
Yeah.
said, like DM
'Cause-
people. Like
Think about it, right? Even people we had on the show, I DM'd them like 3 years ago, and they're like, "Oh shit, that was you."
That's
and it's
hard,
like, "Yo,
yeah.
I'm gonna come on the show." Like, so that you're right,
Bro, I was DMing people today, like just on some like work tip, like, yo, we gotta work, You know what I'm saying?
because you never know. They might check a year
it's the
later.
power of Instagram,
Yeah,
man.
and just
Our
work,
Instagram.
yeah, and like just work on building your brand, your name, therefore, because it's all about perception. People, if they see that like
Facts.
you're doing something, you're more than likely to get a response.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Ronnie. When I see your Instagram, I see an artist, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see. I just see a straight artist. Like, who was
Facts.
this guy? He's what song is he bringing out now?
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Facts.
So
Nora Sun $5. Proud of y'all listening to the chat. The interview before show is great. Idea branding is on 100. Thank you. So what? $5. Yo, was good, Ronnie? How was it working with X?
So working with X was really just like magical, bro. It was like, it was just crazy. Really, it was like kind of like serious, he always knew exactly what he wanted. Like I remember like man, what is it called? It's a song that they play at every show, y'all boys. Fucked up. I made it. No, not look at me. Fucked up, huh? Bro, it's my song. I always forget the name. I'm tripping. Take a step back. Forgive me, guys.
Okay, there we go.
It's called Take
I
a
was about to
Step
look it up.
Back. The point is, bro, everyone should know. Fucked up.
Yep, yeah, of course, yeah.
when it mosh pit,
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. It's like it's literally the cheat code, bro. Like if you're performing and you can't get your crowd lit, just play that. It's gonna go crazy.
That's true. I've seen a
Yeah.
couple artists do it.
But anyway, so like just an example, like I remember I was making a beat and he was just like, yo, Ronnie, like don't put a melody, bro. Just keep it real simple. Like don't add nothing else. Like it's done. I'm like, yo, you sure? He was like, yeah, bro. Like the beat really could say produced by me and XXX, if that's what he wanted. But yeah, bro, like he just knew he always knew exactly what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And more than anything, he like it was no like bullshit. Like, it was like get straight to it. You get what I'm saying? And it was just fun, like really cool. It's always fun working with people that also make great music, It's like kind of boring, like when people get on your beats and like you're like, man, they could have went crazier.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
R.I.P.
I always
to him,
enjoy that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Miss him.
Okay, we got $20 from Dr. Easy. Also, I'll never get the chance to ask this again, but how did you and Denzel Curry Raider clan link up? I remember you produced Threats back in like 2013. Would like to know about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, shout out to you, Dr. Easy. Yo, so I met Denzel Curry through a friend that I used to go to college with, and his name is Lico, and he used to just tell me about like, like, yo, bro, I know this underground kid, from South Florida, whatever, blase, blase. So then one time, like we just went like to Denzel's hood, you feel me? And they were like really popping, bro. Like in Miami, like Raider Clan was going crazy. Raider Clan was like fucking with like ASAP Mob or whatever. So like it was just like, the energy was just there. It was like mad hipster vibes. Like that's when like Wynwood was like a little bit different, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was just different, bro. Like the hipster thing was like a real thing,
Yeah.
But anyway, I met Denzel through a college homie, and yeah, it's we just started building from there.
Yeah, he's talented, man. He's freaking talented. Him, Ski, all those boys.
Yeah, for real.
And then we got Sub-Zero $50. Keep grinding, fellas. It's good to see young men coming up. Coming from an older man, you guys are setting a new foundation for men. Ronnie, congrats on the success. Thank you so much,
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Sub-Zero.
that.
Yeah.
I know you probably won't like hearing this, but your enemy says,
Get over here!
thank you, bro. We got Bo Y, $5. What's some good groupie stories or crazy studio session stories? Ooh, okay. You can answer that if you want.
Yeah, up to you. A crazy one.
A crazy one?
Studio, groupie.
I mean,
Studio
like,
session, either one.
I've been in sessions to where like people would invite like certain girls and like you know, like they would get kicked out, but then like they just wouldn't leave. Like they would still be there.
That sounds familiar.
Like, outside.
They won't leave.
like on this show.
What? They wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
have to
like,
call the police on me.
Shocking.
I go nowhere.
yeah. Sorry guys, I don't have any juicy stories for you about that. But like, you know, it's just like I'm really just focused on the work, bro. I ain't really worrying about none of that, to be honest.
That's focus, man.
Yeah.
Who's like the craziest in the studio? Like the most fun to be with? Like, you know, when you meet up with them, it's gonna be wild. Like
Kanye West.
Kanye. Okay.
Damn.
For
Off
sure.
rip.
Cause like it goes from like bro making music to like he'll walk over to the other side of like the studio, start working on Yeezy stuff to where like he might be like, yo, I like that. Yo, take that off. You know, he might start working with it. He might tell you like, yo, go put that on some Yeezy stuff. Like it's crazy.
Wow.
Yo,
Really?
I be chilling, you feel me? And I just look to the left. Justin Bieber walks in, Dave Chappelle. Like it's crazy. You never know.
Really?
Yeah,
When he's in the
that's-
studio, like people just come in and vibe with him.
Yeah, bro. One time I was in the studio, Chicago, and then like they just started filming like the Kardashian show. Like it was crazy.
What? That's crazy.
So like with him, you know, it's always an adventure, bro. I got mad love for you. For real.
Okay.
It's my
So
dude.
he's working on a bunch of things that say so he'll do music for a bit, then go
Bro,
work on some music stuff.
something
and come
I
back.
learned.
Yeah.
Something I learned from Kanye, bro, is that there's no boundaries, bro. The only boundaries you have is whatever you allow, you know, to have on yourself. And that's why, like, I don't care about the time. I don't care about the day. I only wear the watch because I like how it looks. It's never the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts, man.
I like that,
bro, I just don't care about what like people typically care about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, let's just be grateful that we're alive and let's just be great to each other. You know what I'm saying? People worry about the wrong things, bro. You know, and that's just something about him. He just always does whatever he wants to do. That's why he's just doing what he wants to do, bro. And like not enough people do that.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those. You know, I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Okay. All right.
That's love, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy because he's a genius. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people misunderstand him. You know?
Yeah.
So, so no, it's interesting to hear that though. That like it's just like
It's just different,
has
bro.
so
But
many
anybody
different
that's
things
really
going on.
great is like different like that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
of course.
So like
course.
it's cool. I'd
Yeah.
rather be that than just like typical ABCD, like follow each order every step. Like I really can't relate to any of that. Like
Yeah.
that type of thinking. Like bro, like he hates the fact that like we live in boxes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel him. Like I want to break all barriers, bro. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to do nothing that anybody else is already doing. Like I want to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like why can't I do that? I could do whatever I want, bro. I made it. I came from nothing. So nobody can tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell me that something's not possible, bro. It's all possible.
You gotta believe it.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger said it best. Like the worst thing that I could be is normal. You know what I'm saying? And that's very true.
I'd rather be weird than normal. any
Yeah,
day.
man. Being normal is unacceptable.
Facts. Normal is boring.
Wicked Chronicle 777. Shout out to y'all, fellas. Keep motivating us. Question: is building a fan base in music parallel to building a YouTube channel? Can you give 3 tips? Oh, that's
Okay.
actually a very interesting question. I guess we could start with the music side first.
Yeah.
Building an audience on music.
I've never really like tried, you know, it just kind of happened like organically.
Mhm.
You know, it's best that it happens like that anyway. But like in music, bro, to be honest, like it costs money to do things. So like you do have to fund your music to get it in front of people. You get what I'm saying? Which is like how people do build fan bases as well. Because it's like a lot of big artists, they have so much money for the funding to put everything in front of your face. And as we know, a lot of people in this world is like there's way more followers than leaders. So it's just like
Facts.
happens like that, you know. But I don't think just sit there and focus on I gotta have followers, fans. Like just bring greatness, just bring you, you know. And if it's meant to be, it will be.
So bring the product, the best quality product you can.
Yeah.
It's
funny-
on the YouTube side is
Yeah.
very similar, guys. Like for YouTube, you just got to understand that if you put out good content consistently, you're going to grow an audience. That's the biggest thing is
Yeah.
put it out consistently. That's why so many people fail on YouTube is they post once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like in today's day and age of YouTube, guys, you got to be posting damn near every day if you want to be competitive.
Yep.
If you want to be competitive.
That's crazy.
And I would say marketing as well, because with marketing, let's say, for example, you're in your area and you're known for this specific niche, right? Let's say it's music. But if you do marketing, then people around the world can see who you are, what you do. And in that way, you can expand your brand. And then once you market yourself, you can do collaborations. And with collabs, you can get, you know what I'm saying, someone's audience and you share value between each other. And it works out better because now you got a whole new audience that wasn't yours and you can share audiences. So I would say marketing, collabs, and networking.
And the last thing I'll say with YouTube is we were talking about this with our boy Mr. Organic. Shout out to him.
Mhm.
Like, are you prepared to film almost every day and not get paid for a year?
Yep.
That's a good litmus test, because a lot of people, you just start out with your cell phone or maybe a little camera. Like, that's fine. But the more you invest on front, the faster you're going to grow, because then your content quality goes up with it. But you still got to have good content too. But if you don't have that money to invest, that's fine. You're just going to grow at a slower rate. Are you prepared to film all the time and not necessarily get paid for it? Because YouTube now, you need 1,000 subs and you need 4,000 hours. 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch hours.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be easy unless you post all the time. So
Guys,
that's nothing you got to ask
it's better
yourself.
to start than to wait to start.
Yeah,
because you
Just
start now,
start filming now.
become consistent with it. Over time, you're gonna get better and better and better. And then before you know it, damn, bro, I like your videos. Could I sponsor you? You never know, bro. So just keep going.
See, I see someone here says the minorities don't fit that mold. You guys got to understand that the minorities already had an audience way before this channel that they had. They already had 1 million+ subs on a couple channels. And then they were banning them. So they already had a built-in audience. So when they made a new channel, it was able to grow because they already built that audience from grinding in the front.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to the minorities. We're gonna have them back, by the way, guys.
We will.
Okay, Jonathan Gale, $5. Shout out to Freshandfit and everyone working in the background. Road to 1 million. Facts.
Thank you, brother.
And then Bo Y, Space Ghost Coochie is one of Ronny J's hardest beats. I mosh pit in the whip to that record. Shout out to Space Ghost though. Okay. Makai Carter, $2. What is it like working with Travis Scott?
That's super cool too. Yeah, it's lit.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's lit, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Like, it's interesting just to see like how he does what he does. As far as like the recording process. You feel me? But basically, like the way Trav works is like he'll pull up an idea, lay something. You know what I'm saying? If he, if it's not flowing, he'll pull up something else. Like he just keeps jumping around into different things. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to find a vibe. And it's cool. Like, he's open to different things as well. It's a vibe, It's straight. It's fire.
All right.
And then the last one here, we got $10 from a person. Ronny J, you are the best producer of all time. What's the best way to learn how to make beats as a beginner? Thanks, Myron Fresh, for having this mastermind here. Best podcast, Don DeMarco. Thank you so much for that. Man. So I guess what he said, what's the best way to make beats as a beginner?
Yeah, well, first of all, I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot to me. But yeah, bro, the best way is to literally, at this point, you could watch YouTube tutorials and easily just like go crazy. But whatever you decide to do, just do it every single day. Like that's the best thing that I could tell you, bro. Do it every single day, and whatever's meant for you is gonna come your way. Network, like bros are saying, but it's like, just make sure you're doing your craft every day, bro. Don't think you could it's like working out too. If you want that crazy body, you gotta stay on it, or else it's not happening.
Yep.
It's literally that simple.
Facts.
So stay focused.
Consistency plus time, guys. We say it all the time. That's the formula for success for 90% of endeavors.
It is.
We got a new member. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Fresh Fit fam. And then we got Wolfman 595 $20 super sticker. And guys, quick little transition here. This episode is brought to you guys by IdentityIQ, one of our sponsor. If you guys want to get your money on point and take control of your credit, go ahead and go IdentityIQ.com/freshandfit. Use our code to sign up, guys. It's only $1. Get your credit monitored, because at the end of the day, if you don't have your credit on point, you ain't going to be able to leverage and be able to purchase things that's going to create you wealth.
And guys, so this whole studio was built on credit. Our cars, our lifestyle, credit. Obviously, you pay it off every month. Yeah, but it was built on credit, man. And then the points you get, man, is crazy. So guys, very important. Put your credit up so you can invest in yourself. Use your money for assets, and then from there, grow as a human being.
And basically, long story short, guys, what IdentityIQ helps you do is it helps you monitor your credit so you can see where your score is. Be able to track it, because I always say, not having a GPS when you're driving to a location never been before is stupid. You're going to get lost. Yeah. So you need to be able to track your credit, see where you're at, and then have a strategy to get your credit up. Because at the end of the day, if you live in a Western country, United States, Canada, UK, whatever, the countries are built on the backs of credit if you want to be able to get real assets that could pay you money back. So monitor your credit. It's only $1 to sign up. And on top of that, guys, you get an insurance. So if you get obviously with the dark web, people stealing identity fraud is a new thing, guys. It's the fastest growing crime in the world right now.
Happened to me.
You'll be able to monitor it and see if your identity has been used anywhere else in the world. And then you can obviously, call your credit company and get that stuff taken down so that you don't get your credit destroyed like Fresh almost did.
Yeah, someone stole my wallet, and then they took my social was in there, which is kind of dumb. But they took that. They got into my accounts. They went to Best Buy, ran the cars, all that stuff. And if I didn't have that,
Fresh left the security card in the car.
Yeah,
stupid. Okay.
And look, if I didn't have that alert, right? Yeah. I would never know. And then when I went to go buy the property, I would have been messed up. So it's very important that your credit score is daily.
And they cover you up to $1 million, right?
Yep.
So yeah, guys, like you definitely want to take control of your credit, take control of your finances, man, because if you got good credit, guys, that's how I've been able to get. I'm literally about to close on 5 real estate properties in 1 year, guys. And I did that through leveraging my good credit score to be able to
That's
get these
fire.
properties, pulling down a certain percentage, and then bang, all those properties are cash flowing a good amount, and I'm passively making a good amount of money per month. So that's the importance of having good credit, guys. So
even the
take control of
McLaren
it. Yeah.
credit score. Without credit score, I wouldn't have a car, bro.
Yeah.
So you know
Get
what
a
I'm
better interest rate, be able to get assets that will pay you dividends in the future, right?
Yep.
So okay, transitioning back to the show.
Okay.
So
Let's read this real quick.
super chat. Okay, Denzel Curry Imperial is one of my top favorite albums. Ronnie, how was it like working with him?
Yeah, so it's pretty fun working with Denzel. Like I basically started out working with Denzel,
Mhm.
and back then, like he used to like to listen to like a lot of like old music, like a lot of like Tupac
Okay.
or like 3 6 Mafia stuff. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, he takes his craft really serious as well. But he, you know, he's like a freestyle type of guy. You know, he came up on like freestyling, so that was always mad fun. You know, just like me making a beat and then him just freestyling. That's always cool. Like I always freestyle with my boys on my beats. It's like just a vibe, you know.
There you
That's
go.
what's up. And then I think we got the last one here. NPC or machine, bro? That's James Quake at $5. He asking NPC or machine, bro?
Neither, but if I had to choose, I guess NPC.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it, right, Chris?
Yep, we good.
All right, cool.
So, Ronnie,
Where can people find you?
what's actually before that?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
What is new for you? Like, what's coming out that no one knows about that you want to drop? Anything you want to say?
Projects.
So yeah, I'm working on Oh My God Ronny 2, which is my newest production album.
Mhm.
That's basically like all of my beats and like a bunch of like artists, you know, a
Okay.
bunch of your favorite artists. And then I'm working on like an EP of my own as an artist, so like my personal songs. And then, you know, I'm just working on a bunch of different placements as well with like a bunch of artists like you know, Ye, of course. Just like mad people, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place. Shit just
Working
be
with
dropping.
all the top artists in the industry right
That's
now,
fire,
man.
bro.
Kanye, Lil
Yeah.
Baby, like Travis Scott. It's wild, man. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
If-
Oh yeah, me and Lil Pump, we're working on an EP too.
Okay.
Called,
Shout out to
Lil
him.
Pump 1.5. So we about to drop that song. We about to drop a single real song. Lil Pump featuring Tory Lanez.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
you go. Wait, how'd you meet Tory?
Oh, I mean, like we like neighbors. So like he lives
Okay.
like around the corner from me. So like
There you go.
just through like, you know, just through homies or whatever. I pulled up over there one day and then you know, we just kick it from time to time.
Fire.
Yeah.
And let's say I'm a producer starting up, and I want to work with you. Where do I send beats to? Where do I like find you? Like,
I'm not really interested in like like people sending me beats. If anything, just send me loops. If you want to send me loops, send it here. You ready? Oh my God, rjloops@gmail.com. So OMG rjloops@gmail.com. Send me loops right now.
there you go.
There
He
you
wants
go.
loops,
We'll put
not
that in the
beats.
description.
Loops.
We'll put that in the description box below as well.
These last
Last ones. Okay. Jay Jackson $5. Hey, FNF and Ronny J, I appreciate what y'all do every day. What are y'all thoughts about a young brother like me aspiring to write a dope novel?
Gotta be creative, man. But you want to answer that, Ronnie?
I think that's fire, bro. I think chase your dreams. You feel me? Once you complete it, send it to me.
There
I'll
you
check
go.
it out.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then
Alexi
we got
G.
Alexi G, $5 Canadian. You guys should get AMS on the show. Don't worry, that's already planned.
He's
gonna
coming.
be here. We spoke to him the other day, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be here in November.
In November, guys.
For
Don't
his
worry.
birthday.
We're gonna have AMS on the show, so don't worry.
It's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You guys will see him on the show.
Yep.
And then so Ronnie, where can the people find you, man? What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Just find me on Instagram, literally at Ronny J, RonnyJ.
That's with a Y, guys, not an IE. Ronny
go.
J on Instagram. He has a blue check, so you'll know it's really him, not the scammer account. His verified account. Any other last words for the people, man?
Shout out everyone here, you know, watching us, and thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah.
Facts, man. This is awesome. And guys, he's gonna be here for the late night show with the girl, so stay tuned for that one as well. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys here in about
An hour and a half
or so. Okay, guys. We'll have some lovely ladies in here. Ronny J is gonna be lit. We'll catch you
A
guys.
full pack house.
Peace.
Peace.